Thumbnails are the reason people click on videos. When you have a very vibrant, colorful, amazing, interesting, engaging looking thumbnail, people will click on your videos. So you might have the best content in the world, but if no one clicks on your videos, you won't get the views and the following that you are looking for. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make the best thumbnails just using Canva. If that sounds interesting, let's jump into the video. Alrighty guys, so the first thing that we do is we actually jump onto Canva. It's a website where you can create thumbnails, you can create small videos, documents, I guess just a bunch of things. So what I like to do is I jump to the search bar here and I type in YouTube thumbnails. And it'll give you a bunch of templates that you can work with, but I like to use my own. So I just go to create a blank YouTube thumbnail and it'll be the perfect size for us to make our thumbnail. Now, so we have this big blank white space and our job is to fill it. When it comes to great thumbnails, they are thumbnails that are simplistic, where people know the point, they know what they are here to see. So we are looking to make thumbnails that sort of look like this. This is what we're going for. This kind of look right here, the thumbnail that I have on my video right now. So let's go back. We have this big white space. The first thing that we do is we come and we upload any pictures that we need. So I wanted to use this as one of my pictures, so I'm gonna upload that into here a little later. But the first thing that I did was I go over to photos and I look for a photo that I want to use. So I can just come in here where it says photos and I can type in man, for instance, and it'll give me a bunch of stock pictures, or I can just go to upload and I can use my own photos, and I can upload photos from my files, from my phone, whatever I want. So for this example, we're gonna just use one of these stock photos that they have. They're very clear, very bright. So we have this one right here. Now we center this just like this, and what keeps people engaged is those bright colors, those vibrant colors, those shadows, and I'll show you exactly how to make those. So when we click on here, we go to edit image, and just say we had a photo that had a background, okay? So just say you had something like this, it's got a background to it, and you want to take this background out. You go to edit image and you remove the background. And you end up with something like this. I can make this a little larger and just say I wanted something else to be in the background. I have this feature right here and I can make this the background. I can make it this, but for this, let's just keep it white, okay? So we'll keep it here. Now we go to edit image, and this is where the magic happens. We go to shadows, we say see all, and I go to glow. And when I edit this, or I go to the filters, I can add a little glow to the background here. And you can play around with these and see what looks best for your video. So our plan is to create exactly this. Okay, so now we have this photo right here. We go to apply, and now we want to add a backdrop. So we go back to shadows, we say see all, and we want to add a backdrop. So this adds that shadow in the background, and this is what will differentiate your videos or your thumbnails from other people's. They'll look so realistic. So now when we go to backdrop, we can go to the filters for that. You can change the vertical, you can change the horizontal. So we'll move this in a little bit. We'll make it a little light, maybe add a little blur. And now it looks like there's a shadow in the background of Logan Paul. And maybe I actually want to go back to the glow, and I want to increase the size just a little bit, just like that. Okay, so now we have this. Alright, so for the next thing is we want to add text to our picture here, and you can find any font, any size that you like. For this, we'll go with this Rodeo one. Now, we can change the sizing of this, make it a little smaller, and we type something in. So I'm sure we all know about the controversy surrounding Logan Paul lately, and just say you want to make a video about that. I'll say Logan Paul exposed, for instance. Okay. So our plan is to try and make this as professional as possible. So we make this bigger, and we want something that's going to catch the people's attention, so we can make the lettering red. And we can go to edit, we can go to effects here, and we can change some of these as well, whatever we think looks good. So I like this. Now, another cool feature on Canva is you can move the letters to be in the background as well. So I'll say send backward. You can make this a little bigger. And now we can add some more lettering down here, and we change the font again, make it a little smaller, and we can add something like this just to make the video even more engaging. Okay, and we can change the coloring on this as well. So we say something like this, we can go to effects again, and we can add something that looks good again. Alrighty, so now we have this picture and we like it. And you can make a whole video about this whole Logan Paul scam, whatever you want to call it. So you save this video, you go to downloads, and you can download this picture. Alrighty, so this is all done. Now we want to make this second photo like this. What do we do? So we can go back and we can start a new template. And the way I did this was I go over to photos and I searched through the stock photos to see if there's a photo I like, or you can use a photo of yourself. So I found this photo right here. And now we're going to quickly go through those same things that we did before. We can change the coloring if we like. Something that kind of matches the video. Change the blur, increase the transparency, all of that. And then we can go ahead and add the backdrop into this as well. Let's go to the filters for this. I kind of like it, maybe to come up a little bit. Alrighty. And then we can go to text and say something. This doesn't really matter, but something like this. Just how to make thumbnails. And then same thing, we just go here, we can send it to the back. Okay, so we can have something like this, and now we can find that old photo and use it as a picture here. So we can go here and have this little frame, and we can add our picture. I don't know if let's see. Yeah, so we can open up this file. This is how we add things to here. It comes here, and it's very easy to add this to there. And what I like to do is sometimes not even use, we do something like this, not even use a frame. And we do something like this. We can just go to edit, and we can do the same thing and just add a glow to this, so it kind of stands out. And then we go to text, and just like that, we are in business. And if we wanted, we can even go ahead and add other things, like this will probably be I guess you can find it yourself. But what I was just looking for was just like a little logo or something that says scam, or something that you want to throw into the video as well. But there you go, guys. This thumbnail looks so much better than the one that we would have made if we tried, just our phone, or if you compare it to the thumbnails that you are already making, it could be the reason why you're not getting any views. So that is all for this video, guys. I hope you guys liked it. I hope this helps you. If it does, please leave a like and subscribe. That would help me out a lot. I have so many other videos that can help you guys and help myself and help us all grow our channels so that we can find success.